Hello everybody, and welcome back to Aurora Plays Dungeons & Dragons Minecraft. I'm your humble bard, Tim. In the previous session, we visited a cave and found that some people were attacking the gold dragon that lived there. That gold dragon subsequently got stuck in our head, and the cultists, or whatever they are, used the dragon to raise our hometown to the ground. And so we've made our way to Candlekeep in order to find some answers or gather allies. Also, I learned Fireball. Yeah. So. Interrupted. Please hold still. What? Oh, right. That's the menu. All right.
These fields look almost untended, and I do not hear any farmhands or livestock. Have these places been abandoned for some reason? Keep a keen eye out. If these people fled their homes, they must have had a good reason to do so.
Yes, the wizard with the fireballs. It's going to blow up their town. Oh, hello there.
Hey you! Wait, I've got something to tell you about those guards.
Hello. Talk to Sketchy Heart.
We're starting to wonder if you'd actually stop to talk.
What do you need to warn us about?
Well, the guards aren't going to let you in. I saw you coming up the road, and it's pretty clear you're not from here. So no one's going to let you in, even to the Court of Air.
Why aren't they letting strangers in?
People that are going missing in the area.
Oh.
Travellers and locals alike. Those farms you pass by, for example. Yeah, the families that live there just up and vanished. No sign of an attack or anything. So the people in charge are getting right paranoid and only allowing residents to enter the city.
But I need in.
Okay, but we still need to get in.
We? Who's we?
I have a dragon.
I'm sharing my body with the soul of a dragon, and we need the scholars inside to figure out how to fix that.
Aha, right. Right, well, we'll still only need one pass for the two of you, unless the dragon insists on having one of their own.
Okay, so how do we get in? It should be a book, if I remember rightly.
So how do we get in?
If you're gonna enter Candlekeep,
Oh.
you're gonna need a residence pass.
Okay, they're going against the law.
They handed them out to all the locals in their jurisdiction, but it was pretty rushed, and with my special set of skills, I can make one that will fool the guards into letting you through the gate. What do you say? 25 gold, and the documents will be all yours.
I'll barter with him.
I don't have much money to spare, and you don't look like you have many customers. Drop the price to 10 and I'll pay you.
Okay, let's split the difference. 15 gold.
Fine.
Fine. We have a deal.
Good. Now, I can't make this pass from nothing, and I sold my last copy a week ago, so you'll need to find one of your own that I can modify.
So I need to find a pass to get a pass.
Look at those farmhouses, though. The families there were either taken or left in a hurry. They might have one or two lying around. Bring back a copy, plus payment, and I'll get to work. Be careful, though. The people are gone, but I've heard some rustling around there and other strange sounds. Never seen anything, but gives me the creeps.
Would
And I
it-
think I saw someone go into one of those houses, maybe to stay the night, but I never saw them come out. Probably just missed them, though. Good luck!
I'm trying to leave,
Of
but the
course,
game
we
keeps
have to
pulling me
do
back.
the legwork.
I'm the one doing all the work. You're just along for the ride.
I will contribute as best I can. My advice by itself could prove invaluable.
Yeah, if you ever give it.
Do. No. No. Oh. Didn't think that would happen, but there you go. Ah. Yep, my house now.
What is this thing?
Some sort of construct, it would seem. I would presume that it is guarding this house, unless someone left it with more malicious intentions.
Thanks, but that advice isn't helping me to kill it.
Just tear it apart. If it cannot hold itself together, it is no threat. To think you needed my help to figure even that out.
Go away. Can I... Nope, can't blow that guy up beforehand. Oh, here he comes. And the magic missile's way better than the fireball. Which is weird. It really should not be the case. Oh, what do we have here? Ooh, a magic shop. Well, a magic... Oh, not what I wanted to do. Me. You've been gone for 2 days. Where have you been? Sorry, I have developed narcolepsy. I can't stop sleeping in all the beds that I find. Ah! That genuinely startled me. And how ridiculous is it that that gap is not large enough for me to enter this building? Come on. Adventure that's lost the basic power of ducking. Ooh, 1 crit. Nice.
Finally! What were those things doing on a farm? I don't think seagulls justify that level of protection.
No, perhaps they wandered here. Rogue constructs are not unheard of. Still, you might learn something if you look around. Then again, what have scarecrows to do with our mission?
Not much, I guess.
Katra, I'm going to try something. Do not be alarmed if things start to look different.
Wait, what? Whoa. Okay, what's going on?
I said not to be alarmed. I was uncertain if I could do this while in your body, but my intimate connection to the material plane allows me certain privileges of perception when...
Plain speak, please. Village kid, remember?
Of course. In essence, I can see some elements of magic, how enchantments work, their origin or nature, what they draw power from. It depends on the situation, but you get the gist of it. Perhaps this will help on occasion, though I must admit that it is somewhat taxing to use this ability with your body. Please be quick.
The stake that was holding the scarecrow upright is uninteresting, but the hole where it was seems to have been disturbed relatively recently. This was only put in a week ago, if that.
What would that kind of magic be doing here?
I cannot say. Some people draw power from such places, making contracts with fiendish creatures or finding other ways to tap into those planes' powers.
That doesn't have anything to do with what the investigation said.
Sometimes creatures from there also escape into the world, either through a summoning gone wrong or random circumstance. We have too little information to judge by. Still, this is worrisome.
The stake that was holding the scarecrow upright is uninteresting, but the hole where it was seems to have been disturbed relatively recently.
Okay, why
this was only put in a week ago, if that.
What would that kind of magic be doing here?
I cannot say. Sometimes creatures from there...
Alright, let's just go. Whatever you... Oh. Okay. Ah, here we go. They've let us in now, finally. Ah, there's a chest over here. That must be what we're looking for. Oh. Oh. Hey, there we go. And a crapload of rotten onions. Let's just stack them up together and add that gold coin to the inventory.
Folded and then stuffed haphazardly among a pile of now rotting onions, you find a piece of parchment marked with an official-looking seal and titled Evidence of Residence in the Candlekeep Territories. A bit wordy and a bit more aromatic than you'd like, but it should do the trick.
Good. Now return to that individual Scratch. Let us hope that he is adequate to the task.
Hope or not, we don't have many other options to resort to, Vair.
Why must you insist on calling me that?
It's what everyone in the village called you. It's easier than saying your full name.
Be glad that I am a magnanimous and forgiving dragon, else I would be inclined to start tearing up your mind again.
Don't worry, you're already a big enough headache as it is.
Ah, is that a bit of legal documentation I see there?
Indeed.
And smell? Phew. Okay, well, you work with what you've got, right?
Indeed.
Give me a bit to scrape off and refinish the important parts, then I'll start with colour matching, then confirming handwriting, and your eyes are glazing over. just give me the goods and wait a bit.
Thank you.
And here you go. Certification that you absolutely belong to the area and can come and go as you like. Just don't let any wizards near it. They get curious. They've probably got spells or something that can sniff out a forgery. Otherwise, though, no one will ever be the wiser. Enjoy the castle!
He died. And he was never seen again. Bit of a shame. He forged the documents and then blew up.
Papers, please.
There you are.
Here's my residence certificate.
The guard glances at the paper, noting the seal and the signatures, but does not peer too closely. Watching him scrunch up his nose, the cursory inspection might have to do with not wanting to put his face too close to the smell of rancid onions.
All right. Everything looks fine. Head on in. Just keep an eye out for any strange activity.
Ooh, and the door exploded. Okay, this place is kind of dangerous.
Passing through the city walls, you are dumped into a large, open square that seems to double as a marketplace. It is not exactly brimming with life, but considering how you've lived nearly all of your life in a small village, the number of people in one place is staggering, and the activity threatens to be overwhelming.
Good. That was tedious, but we made it. Now the next part could be problematic. Only the avowed and certain others are allowed into the inner ward through the emerald door on the far side of this courtyard. Talk to the keeper there and determine what is required to get in and speak with one of the experts.
Cool. A knitted hat. Would you like to buy this thing? +1 card, +1. Yes, I will. And what's this do? Yes. And this one here. Some silk underwear, and yeah, just buy the full set. Oh, would you look at me? Oh no, hang on, it's in the menu, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, cool. Whoop. What do we have here? Apprentice staff, strength con. Yeah, I got enough of that, yeah. Whoa. There we go. All decked out. No. 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 Talk to the bartender? No. You think that'd be the place to go? You always speak to the bartenders. Ooh. Why, thank you very much. So we're looking for one of the Avowed.
What business have you here, child?
I need a scholar.
I wish to speak with one of the researchers.
You and everyone else. Do you have an appointment or a letter of introduction?
Help a dragon out?
What if I told you that I am sharing this body with the soul of a dragon that had their body abducted by cultists, and that we are looking for a way to bring him back to his original form?
Ugh, not another one of these. There's always some vagrant spouting about being cursed or needing to find evidence of their royal lineage or some other such nonsense. If you truly believe that dragon business, then you do not need a scholar's help. You need a doctor so that they can check your head.
Okay.
Thank you for your time.
My pleasure.
Can I attempt to...
This is unacceptable. We must find someone to assist us, and soon. I can only imagine what those monsters are doing with my body, and already I chafe at being confined to yours.
Ooh.
Wow, thanks. Well, do you happen to know where we could find a rare or unique book?
That's the thing with Candlekeep. You've got to have a book in order to get in.
No. Distasteful as this may be, we might have to find another dubiously legal way around this problem. Actually, I remember passing a sewer grate earlier. If there are sewers for this outer area, then they surely have some for the inner ward.
Makes sense.
So, you want me to break into a sewer, sneak through Ogma knows what kind of filth, and then break into the inner ward to, what? Kidnap or threaten a scholar into helping us?
Why not?
Presumably, we would be able to find someone more reasonable, or at least amenable to our request. However, we cannot do that from out here. The sewers are our only option right now.
You only say this because you won't have to smell what I do.
Actually, I
Yeah,
will.
you would have to, of course.
You think I only see through your eyes? Child, I am bound to experience everything that you do. Believe me, sharing in your bodily functions these past weeks has been far from enjoyable.
Ew. Okay, point taken. Sewers it is then, I guess?
The quest, yuck. Can I... Okay. I was expecting that I'd be able to attempt to lie to them again, but I guess it's just that one off. Alright, sewer grate, sewer grate, sewer grate. Oh, hang on, do I need the wayfinder for that? Ah, that's how you do it. Makes life a bit simpler. Do 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 do.
Ugh. This is what living in a city means?
Mm-hmm.
How can one place produce so much filth?
You sounded as if you knew what you were getting into.
I thought I did. Didn't think it'd be this plentiful.
The byproduct of civilization. People are messy.
Fair? Are you okay?
Do not call me that. It's strange. Even without a body or the need to breathe, I feel a tightness in my chest. Lightheadedness. I think that it would be best to spend as little time in here as possible. Please, hurry through this place.
What's going on?
Wait, you don't sound so good. What's going on?
We need to move quickly.
Well, I was actually just getting used to the smell. Thought maybe we could wander around a bit. Maybe find a spot for a picnic.
No. We will move through here as quickly as possible. Do you understand?
Wait, you don't sound so good. What's going on?
We need to move quickly. You are wasting time.
All right, let's make this quick.
That is the right direction, and it seems to no longer be sewers beyond this point. These are probably the tunnels running beneath the inner ward I have heard of. Catacombs, vaults, labs.
Ooh.
Much of the work and knowledge of the Avowed is down here, it seems. Unfortunately, there is a ward on the door. You will need to find a key, unless you wish to be fried.
No, I don't.
Okay, so this is where we came from.
Wait, look at that. On the ground.
There's nothing on the ground.
Precisely.
Helpful.
The rest of this place is a riot of grime and muck, child, yet this path is almost spotless. I would be willing to bet half of my entire horde that a gelatinous cube has come this way.
Ooh.
A what now?
An oozing monster that inhabits places like this. Some people and more intelligent creatures keep them as witless guardians and janitors. The things absorb and dissolve any animal or plant material they touch as a way of eating. They cannot dissolve metals and other non-living things, though, so they can carry the equipment and goods of whomever they have eaten for some time.
Whomever? As in people?
Of course. Do not be dense, child. Now follow this trail. You might find something interesting floating in the cube's body.
Okay, that's
Just
where the key's
be
gonna
careful,
be.
though, as they can be transparent and thus easy to overlook.
Right, well, let's go the other way. Fine.
There, look. The thing has a key inside of it. Must have eaten a maintenance worker or one of the avowed. That might get us out of the sewers and into the cleaner part we saw earlier. Just don't let the creature suck you up. Please?
It's already dead. We got it.
Yes, it looks as if an enchantment quite similar to the one on the locked door is embedded in this key. It should work to get us through.
And what if it sets off the trap?
Then you had best hope that the mage who put it there set it more as a deterrent rather than a defense.
Okay, just going to open the door. The magically trapped door stuffed with potentially lethal lightning. Right, okay.
Awesome.
And still alive. Right, well, that's good. Yeah.
Oh, be not so dramatic.
Oh.
You could find much worse before we are done here. I have heard tell that there are guardians and occasional escaped experiments down here, though that may just be rumor.
Well, we got these skeletons that are gonna
Thanks.
come to
The
life.
possibility of even greater danger certainly sets my mind at ease.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Fire.
Stop calling me that.
Well, what do you want to be called then? Never mind. I guess I just stopped calling me that, but don't actually give us anything to actually call him. Ooh, here we go. As soon as his chest opens up, skeletons are gonna
What?
Get back!
Whoa!
Get off!
Good job. The creature was known as...
A mimic. Yeah, I've heard of those things. Didn't expect it to be so slimy, though. Why
That
did
was
it have a
great.
key inside of it, though?
Ooh.
Did it eat someone like the cube did?
Probably not. Otherwise, we would have seen some more gruesome evidence of the meal. No, some people feed mimics various items that they need to hide or protect. If you know how to handle one of these things, they can be rather convenient guardians. As long as you keep them fed, that is.
Yeah, I can imagine the alternative.
Oh. Oh, these are giant rats. Oh, and he's rich. Ah, hello there. Nice. You. Ooh. teach him. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, another cube. Oh, what? There we go. But the magic missile's a little bit broken, I think. Ooh. Yeah, it's definitely another mimic. There we go. Disintegrated. And boom goes the dynamite. Ooh, what do we have here? Oh, these are kobolds. Ooh. Kobold wizard, nice. Nasty. Whoa. It actually drops the coins, Ah, we have a book. Can I collect? No? Okay. Oh, I suppose we don't need a book anymore, do we? We're actually sneaking in rather than fighting a book for the door. But still, it would have been interesting if we could have done that and just gone back. Oh. Ah! Ah! Got it out! Ah! Yeah! That was awesome. I displace a beast down here. Glug, 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 glug. Always go left. This is helpful. Nuke the site from orbit. There we go. Whee! Ah, it's quick! The fast mimic! Get away! Ah, get off! Oh, we're nearly there.
Well, unfortunately, it seems that this ensorcelled armor is tied to the exit. Unless you have a powerful dispelling magic at your disposal that you have neglected to mention, you will have to defeat this thing to undo the seal over the door.
Oh, man!
You're saying I have to fight a piece of armor with no obvious weaknesses, or even a person inside to take out? Let me guess, I have to just beat it into a useless hunk of metal, kinda like I did the scarecrows?
Precisely.
I'm really starting to hate constructs.
At least it's not a helmed horror. Oh, what do you mean? Oh, alright. Leave me alone. Oh, geez, he regenerates.
Finally!
Haha!
This better be worth all of the trouble we've gone to, Vair. How are we going to get someone to help us, though? You're breaking in.
Let us consider that later. First, we need to get out of these tunnels. Someone might have heard the battle or noticed that the enchantment on the door is broken. We can determine our course once we are safely hidden within the inner ward.
Up we go. Ooh.
Ah, nice place.
Thank you.
Uh,
Unfortunately for you, chances are that you will only see it as you are taken away to a prison cell.
Get us out of here. We cannot be imprisoned. Not in a cell. Fight! Run! Do something!
Are you joking? There's so many of them. We'll be
I
torn
do
to
have,
shreds if
I
we
do
resist.
have Fireball.
While we would normally have prevented you from coming this far, Sage Thesserai has taken an interest in you. Now you are to attend him personally.
Whatever you do, do not allow them to incarcerate us. Do not give them a reason.
Sure. So who is this person?
Who is Sage Thesserai?
Seriously, you broke into here without even knowing who the people in charge are. Not a very wise burglar, are you?
No, I'm not a burglar, but okay, I'll come with you.
Okay, I'll go. Where do I find them?
He is waiting for you in Exaltation, the Keep. Consider this an honor, as few of those outside of the Avowed are allowed entry to our home.
Ooh.
You are to head directly to the Great Library. Do not attempt to deviate from the main path. We will be watching you.
Okay. Well, yes, looking. Pity I can't save mid-game because I kind of want to throw a fireball at them and see what happens. But let's not push our luck. All right, where's the path? Ah, going all the way up here. All right. Well, I think for now that's probably a good stopping point actually for today's session. And in the next session, we'll go and visit the great sage Thessera and find out what he has to say about all this and get on to the next chapter of our adventure. But for now, thank you all very much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. I have been your humble bard, Tim, and be sure to come back for the next session of Aurora Plays Minecraft Dungeons and Dragons. Bye!